Alright guys, welcome back to... Okay, there we go. We got some audio. Welcome back to my third part of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. We actually just were working on part 2 and had to hit stop because we're getting close to hitting the 12-hour mark. And I realized that I wasn't going to have enough time to finish the rest of this DLC in that last hour or so I had on that prior stream. If you go over 12 hours, YouTube won't archive your stream. So I obviously wanted my stream archived. So we went ahead and stopped the stream. I updated the thumbnail, and we're back at it. So we beat the Iron King DLC and then the Ivory King DLC, and we're working on the Sunken King DLC. So yeah. So all right, we're starting fresh again. So yeah, we've been playing over the last 2 days. Over 20 hours of Dark Souls 2. And we've basically qualified one of our first bosses here. And so we're going to work our way down here. I've already died a couple of times. To anybody else that was already out there watching, let me know if you're back. Let me know when you guys are back. And yeah, I'll continue my way down just like so. So I went through this on Scholar of the First Sin a couple weeks ago, and you know, I did all right, but I've already forgotten the path down, so just bear with me here as we try to get through this. So I do have the Silver Cat ring on right now, so that'll basically absorb some fall damage and whatnot. Can we fall down here? I don't think that's gonna do us any good. Actually, no, it is good. Perfect, actually. It's exactly what I want. We could fall down here. There we go. We got it. We got it. And I don't remember if there's any decent items down here or anything. But let's double check. Not in as of a rush now, since you know, we basically started a part 3 on this. So I'm not as strapped for time. I am tired, but yeah, I've got hours I can stay up. I've got hours. Alright, so this is one of our bosses. Go ahead and use some green blossom. This is Alana, the Squalid Queen. She's like a smaller Nashandra. So she can summon enemies, and I think that might be what she's doing. Yep, that is exactly what she's doing. And that looks pretty dangerous. Run this way. Let's get our health back. God damn it, man. I was so close. That was so stupid of me to just sit there like that. Using Estus is the most risky in Dark Souls 2. It is the most risky in Dark Souls 2. So we get to do that all over again. Let's go ahead and use an effigy. And it looks like the people we had on the stream Chat is closed. Oh, I might... Hey guys, sorry, I had to refresh the stream. Why does it say chat is disabled for this live stream? Alright, I'm gonna have to do something here and pop out a new chat. Bear with me here, guys. It looks like YouTube, I think, got confused when I, YouTube got confused when I tried to start a brand new stream. I'm gonna have to close out that browser. Oh look, I got Photoshop open still. Let's close that. Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't... The chat was busted, so I was like, is anyone still out there? Hey, Nanner. Just got up, glad to see you still playing. Very cool. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're doing part 3. We spent 11 hours tonight doing part 2, and then I realized I wasn't going to have enough time to finish this up, so I went ahead and stopped the stream. I started a new one labeled as part 3, and here we are now. So, okay. Ugh. Yeah, we've been streaming all night, and we also streamed all night last night, too. Last night as in the previous night. Yeah, that was a really awful fight. My fights in this playthrough, the second half of this playthrough, have been really bad for the most part. I guess as I've been getting tired and whatnot, my head's a little sore right now. I actually probably should take some ibuprofen or something. I haven't taken any in a while, and my head is getting kind of sore, so... Might not be a bad idea to kind of like keep me alert for the rest of the playthrough. But yeah, I mean, all we need to do is get through this DLC, then we're pretty much done with the game. But I would like to also do the Dark Lurker, which is a completely optional thing. And then I would like to show off a couple more things that I've missed along the way. So yeah, we'll sort of like finish this off. We'll tidy things up afterwards. And then we will... Yeah, do you know where the hidden bonfire is? And I meant to lower that elevator on the way off of it, and I completely forgot to. I mean, it's honestly not too bad just running back. I've got the pattern down now. See, like this, and then like that. Not too big of a deal, to be honest with you. If we can't find it now, I can just look it up on like one of the wikis and just, yeah, check it out that way. Yeah, since we've done it before, why not? Steelheart Ellie. Search the walls around where the Drake Blood dudes are. But that means I have to deal with the Drake Blood dudes. It seems... You're asking me to exert effort right now. Like, I really don't need to summon for this fight, but we're going to anyway. We've summoned for the Fumanite, the Smelter Demon 2.0, and Sir Alana. So why not? Jeez, I still got hit by that. Ow. It's mini Nishandra. You take care of her. I'll take care of these guys. Oh, that's right. He got summoned the last time I played this game. It's like 2 bosses. Great. I just made the fight even harder on myself for no reason. She still has half a health bar. Give me a break. That's one of the risks you take when you summon. If your helpers die and the boss remains buffed, and I'm dead. Old nerd. Yeah, that was pathetic. Yeah, we'll just do it solo again this time. It's actually easier doing it solo than it is summoning. Just an Xbox 360 controller, Leo. I've never played a Dark Souls game with a keyboard and mouse. I don't know if it's any good. I know some people that do play it that way, but they're kind of the minority. I mean, it might very well be better with keyboard and mouse if you get good at it, but I've never tried it. Might have to do it sometime. So, whenever you, respawn at a bonfire, your elevators are in the same position that they were when you last got off them. So you can send the elevator back up, and if I die and I go back to that bonfire, the elevator will be at the top instead of the bottom like it was this past time. Be careful. That was unintentional. Although I think I screwed myself here. I mean, it could be well suited to keyboard and mouse. I just don't know. I mean, your turning would certainly be a lot faster, I would assume. Assuming the controlling, assuming the turning's I can't talk right now. Assuming the turning's handled like it is in, say, a first-person shooter, which it might very well be. There we go. Whew. Silver Cat Ring's doing a good job right now. Wow, still got hit by that. What the hell? got her. Yeah, I never played Echo Knight. Was that any good? I think that's one of the ones that's really jumped up in price, so me being able to play it is unlikely. Alright, good deal. Making progress. I think this takes us straight to the dragon boss. Yeah, there's a bonfire right here. Now, for anybody searching for this and wanting to... see the boss right away, I need to use the bathroom. So I apologize for that, but remember, I've been streaming for 11 and a half hours now, so even though the stream's only been going for 20 minutes, so... Alright, give me a minute, I'll be back, yeah, don't go anywhere. Yeah. It's a tempered glass panel, yep. Alright. I took a little bit of ibuprofen, gave the cat a little bit of crunchy food just to keep her tied over until I feed her after I'm done with my stream. And then got a bottle of vitamin water. So, we're good to go. Yeah, we'll see, Leo. I mean, I'd be more interested in a Bloodborne 2. That would be great. Apparently the rumor's going around right now that Horizon Zero Dawn's coming out to PC. And isn't that a Sony-owned game? So, I mean, if that happens, it's entirely possible they could do Demon's Souls on PC. Alright, Dragon Boss. So I beat this guy on my first try last time I played. So I don't know how we'll do here. Does anybody know if you can whack off his tail? Damn. Did not see that coming. Oof. Oh god, Toxic, come on. Oh, come on. We might actually die. Ooh! My sword broke on the last hit. I'm sorry. I've never had that happen. That's pretty funny. You don't think you can cut off his tail? Okay. I was just wondering. What's up, No More Inner Demons? How are you doing? Yeah, we've been going for close to 12 hours now tonight. We're almost done. This is the last DLC we have to do. And then we're just gonna, like, sort of wrap some loose ends up. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it's strange that the green smoke would apply toxic. Usually green is poison. Gank squad, you talking the grave robbers? Yeah, I still have to do them.
Well, no interest.
Oh no, the Drake Blood one requires Petrified Dragon Bone.
I'll be around.
Oh, I need to repair my sword.
I'll be around.
Hey, Game Eagle, welcome back. We are still going, man. We are still going. Yeah, I'm glad it's not Twinkling, because the Petrified Dragon Bones are easier to get. But I can show you what I'm talking about, actually. Oops. God, what am I doing? Ugh. Actually, we should go fight the boss first, then I'll show you. So let's go back. And I need to figure out how to get to the Grave Robbers boss. I feel like I need to get the right item to open up the door. I haven't done it yet. I don't think I have. So we might end up needing to do some more exploration. Yeah, trying to do my shield break, the timing is kind of strict on it. What's up, Akello? Okay, I think I know exactly what we did wrong. I'm looking at a wiki right now. And I should... I was going to say I should go up and just go back to that hidden bonfire. But basically, all those nights all those ghost nights we made appear solid. One of them has a key. And that key will open up that door. So, Kelly, you missed it then. We, you know, started from Shrine of Amana and worked our way all the way to here. And we beat the 2 other DLCs already. And we even did the Frigid Outskirts. No more tigers. Yeah, because when we came down here, there we go, there it is. When we came down here, we not only had, like, the 3 guys down here, but the other guys from above were chasing us too, so it was just... I didn't realize there would be a key down here, and so... I would have spent all day trying to figure that out, to be honest with you. Yes, yeah, we summoned for the tigers, for sure. We actually summoned for a bunch of fights that I normally don't summon for. Let's get out of here. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, so we have the grave robbers to fight, and it's it's a tricky fight. It's basically 3 NPCs. And yeah, it's tough. Havel is actually one of them. Havel's from Dark Souls 1. But yeah, Kella, we ended up summoning on Sir Alana as well. Even though I almost beat him on my first try, I think. What was the first try? I don't remember. We tried summoning on the Smelter Demon 2.0, ended up beating him without summoning. Fumanite, same way. Tried summoning on that, ended up beating him without summoning. But we ended up dying a lot to these bosses. Just about every boss I fought tonight I've died to. Lightning Clutch Ring. Dried Root. But we're still going to do the Dark Lurker as well. Which means killing even more NPCs. Here we go. So I'm thinking I should summon on this fight, just to even the odds. Even though it buffs their health, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's go ahead and hit that. Yep, opens that up. That opens up that shortcut, or shortcut to down below, where we've already been. Maybe I cannot summon here. I thought I could summon on this fight. Okay, I guess we're doing this solo. Oh, this is the run back I was talking about. I totally forgot. Ah. You can summon. You just have to summon through the worst, absolute worst, run back ever. Alright, so this is, again, we need the Ring of Resistance here. Oh, jeez. I hate this part. I hate this part with a passion. This is even more annoying than the other runbacks we've done. This here, to me, is the worst runback in the game, by far. Okay, well, let's do this. Wrong way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at this. Look at how stupid this is. Ugh. I'm gonna waste another effigy. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. No way around it. Yeah, what I found, Joseph, is that if you kind of run through these areas, the NPCs have a tendency of just following you and just running with you. Still don't like the DLC. I think the DLC is pretty good, actually. I think it's a lot better than Dark Souls 3's DLC. Like, the DLC as a whole, Dark Souls 2. I think this is definitely the weaker of the DLCs. But exploring the main area itself isn't too bad. It's this run back that's just absolute trash. I always forget exactly where to go as I get pummeled by this stuff. They got stuck. They're fighting enemies. There they are. See? Yeah, you kind of just rush through and they have a tendency of following you. I'm just waiting for my stone meter to chill out. I've gotten stoned here so many times. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It wouldn't be so bad, right? If they weren't throwing stones at you or turning you to stone in the process. All right, so there's an archer over here I want to try to take care of. Are you serious? Would you stop coming after me, please? That was my fault. I got super greedy. Oh, you stayed fighting. That's why you lost him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I learned that lesson pretty quickly. You know, I like to try to play the game the way it's intended. Like, actually fight the enemies, you know, do it normally. But the way these areas are designed, it's just really not conducive to do it normally. To just run through it, get it over with. And that's what I hate about these runbacks. You know, you're not gonna go and just kill everything here over and over and over again to get through it. So I learned that you can fall down there, which is pretty cool. I guess it was here. And you know, I can probably make it. I should probably go through here. Close. Yeah, Kella, you know, the more I think about it, maybe I don't like this DLC either. This specific set, or this area. I definitely don't like this boss. Holy crap, dude, really? I don't like this run back. The DLC as a whole, is it just a troll? I don't know about that, man. Like, I think the ice area, not counting Frigid Outskirts, is fine, actually. It's actually pretty good. Same with the Iron King DLC. The towers, those are fine, too. Dude, Havel will just not get off my ass, man. Come on. Oh, hey guys, Nicholas, Sleepwalking, welcome back. Maybe that's your problem, Akilla, is you only did it once. You're like me, man. Like, for as big of a Dark Souls 2 fan you are, I'm surprised that you haven't messed with the DLC more. I didn't like the DLC at all when I first played it either, but when I revisited it multiple times, it was good. You know, yeah, it's solid. Yeah, for anybody just joining us, we've actually been streaming for 12 hours now. So I had to stop the stream and restart it in order for YouTube to be able to archive it. So yeah, we've been going a long time, so if I slur my speech or don't make any sense, that's why. But we've done 2 of the 3 DLCs. We're on the 3rd one right now. This is the last boss fight for this DLC. Did you buy Floating Runner? Probably just being facetious. He's like, yeah, I'm never going to play Floating Runner, so that means I'll never play the DLC again. Well, then I can never take your word seriously, Akella, about Dark Souls 2 being your favorite game of all time. Even though I know it is. Havel, get off of my ass. Seriously. Yeah, exactly. No, that's exactly what it is. First time you do it, it's confused, and by the time you access the DLC... Well... there are 2 ways to access the DLC. 1, way too early. Or 2, way too late, and you're just burnt out on the game already. Like, as a first playthrough, you know? I don't mind doing Havel 101. Come on, do your thing. Totally rolled. Are you kidding me? Instant kill from a backstab. Dude, Havel's just been a asshole. He's the reason I've died every single time. You should revisit Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is really good too. Screw it. We'll try it without summoning this time. With my luck, I'll actually beat them. That's what's happened every other time I've summoned. Oops. Let's fall down here. I went the wrong way again. Great. Can't win by summoning, but I can win when I'm playing by myself. Oh, man. Oh. You didn't buy Floating Runner? Oh, man. Thanks, Joseph. Thanks, Game Eagle. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, Sanewell, welcome back. Torch, yeah, that's a great reward. Thanks, game. Get good, Austin. Got good. Oh, man. Okay, so... So I wanted to show Joseph what I was talking about with the bonfire aesthetic. And I didn't want to use the bonfire aesthetic yet because I wasn't sure if that bonfire was close enough to affect this boss fight. There's some stuff up top. I don't even really care about that. So let's go ahead and go down here. Assuming, actually, you know what? The items might not. No, they should be in the same place. The DLC is the same in both versions of Dark Souls 2. So, okay, the durability's fine. Just realized that third dragon ring barely has any durability. Somewhere around here, you got petrified dragon bones. There it is, times 3. On these lizard, reptile things, whatever the hell they are. A little tough to deal with sometimes. But now we're going to burn a bonfire ascetic. Granted, it boosts the level of, you know, this whole area. But if you don't ever want to come back down here, and you don't plan on doing multiple loops, which is me usually, you can just use the bonfire ascetic, and hey, look at that, they're back. What do you know? We're gonna actually do that a bunch of times so I can upgrade my sword, my great sword. I do want to use it for the rest of what we do here. Burn another one. Yep, exactly. It's quick, it's easy, it's somewhat safe as long as you don't get caught up by these dinos. And so if you get a weapon that can use Petrified Dragon Bone to upgrade, then, you know, it's an easy way to get it maxed out. Darkest Dungeon? I have not. No. Not sure how much this greatsword requires. We're going to do it one more time. When I use Bonfire Ascetics, I make sure it's in an area where there's a boss fight so I can refight the boss, get extra big souls. But also, I try to go through the areas and re-grab everything that's in the area. Because it's stuff that could either A, be useful, or B, can be sold off to Gavlan for more souls. Pick it up. Thank you. I'm zigzagging. You ever see me zigzagging? It's because I'm thinking there's an enemy behind me that's going to shoot projectiles at me. And the zigzag will help avoid them sometimes.
I knew.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, nothing else I've got requires Petrified Dragon Bone. Man, lots of Twinkling Titanite upgrades. Alright, so my Draglaic helmet is also level 5 now, so I might be able to equip that and have it. It might be better than what I've got. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. We'll do it. It's full matching set now. Let's see. So yeah, Joseph suggested the Drakeblood Greatsword. And I didn't realize it was basically like a longsword. It's really cool. Look at how it swipes with one hand. Ah, sorry, dude. I totally forgot you were in this game. 9 more dragon bones for +5? Okay. 9 required. Okay. Oh, Salt and Sanctuary. Okay. No, I haven't played that. I have heard people talk about that. Yeah. Yeah, she's still kicking. We did this earlier too.
Hello again. How have you been?
I don't expect to hear that kind of voice from a face like that. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's the simple things in life, you know? Bet you the number of times we've died has quadrupled. 90 deaths! Ugh. Last night it was like 22. Most of our deaths came from today's playthrough. Just casually murdered him to test out the weapon. Oh, man. Alright, let's level up. Why not? Okay, I don't think she has any effigies. Let's see. Because I'm gonna need them for this next thing I do. Yeah, I bought all of them.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, let's try this. Okay, so now we want to go to the Abyss. And the easiest way to do that is, I missed the secret bonfire here, too. It's here. Oh, it scales better with dexterity? Really? Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, Sane. It would be you beat the game without dying. That would be the equivalent of a 1 credit clear. Basically, a 1 life clear and a 1 credit clear would be the same thing. You have to give this guy a human effigy to open this back up. My dexterity is, you know, moderately high.
May the dark.
Like, it's, yeah, it's at 30 because I wanted to boost it for my bow. So we should still do some decent damage here. Ooh, I like that poke. So guess who we get to fight again? It's Havel! Oh, hey Havel. I just killed you. That's a boss fight. Come on. I actually did good damage to him. Ugh. Well, you mentioned that. I'm going to do something different then. Go back to things betwixt. So with the soul vessel, I can actually reapply my stats. And then, so I can actually pump my stats back into dexterity. And just hope this weapon doesn't break too quickly. I'm not sure how well that goes. Some great swords were balanced to break really fast.
Still did.
I do want my health at 50. It's a little bit better. My adaptability didn't need to be that high.
On a journey.
Okay, so now our sword will actually hit a little bit harder. Sorry. Had to test it. I might switch back to my straight sword or my long sword just because it's easier to use. But this is pretty cool being upgraded and powered up. I do like it. Died for a good cause. Oh, man. Yeah, my only issue with it is that it does swing kind of slow.
Fine. Yeah.
So we'll see.
The master.
So you have to go into the abyss 3 times. There are 3 different areas. And
The dark.
on the 3rd one, you'll fight the Dark Lurker. So that's the goal. The Dark Lurker is gives a lot of people trouble. We'll see how much trouble it gives me. This whole area is really tough to see, too. Oh, come on. Backstab didn't work. It's so hard to see, but Havel just swings so fast. And what sucks about doing this area is that every time you die, you have to use another effigy. But occasionally you want to use an effigy just on yourself, too. So you're using effigies there, you're using effigies just to get into the abyss. You gotta talk to this guy every time you do it.
May the dark.
Cool visual effect, though. Crap, I hope the other guy didn't see me. It is powerful. I will give it that. Let's come up here. All right. Okay, I want to kill this thing. Okay, so what I also need to do is I have to use one of these. Yeah, and in each area of the abyss, you have to light a cauldron. Or whatever it is. My brain's not working, so don't mind me if I'm using the wrong words. You have to do that in each one. Yeah, that's definitely the issue so far. It is slow, for sure. But I might have to try this poking attack. Oh, it just went away. The waterfall. Or the rain or water flow. Put out my torch. I like that poke very much. And then once you've done that, you basically just fall into the abyss. I don't know why I was blue. And then you do it again. And then the next time we go into it, it'll be a different area. Actually, do I have to go to a different... I might have to go to a different, I think I do. Don't I have to go to a different, pad to go to a different area? Because if I go back into this one, I think I'm going to go back into the exact same, area. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think you need to visit the 3 areas. That's what I thought too. That kind of sucks. So ideally that would have been the last one I visited because, you know, you have to fight the Dark Lurker. So, alright, we're gonna do, we're gonna do this one. I don't remember the second area being too bad as long as you're safe. There's some areas where you can snipe guys and just throw fire bombs at them and stuff like that. Yeah, there is an area where you have to fight 2 guys at the same time. Yeah.
As you wish.
Fortunately, I think one of the guys is an archer, and so they can just sort of sit back from a distance. Yeah, it's this one right here. this poke is really good. I like it. Now we have to be careful. There is a hole here, right there. Cheese is good. Let's go ahead and hit that. Hit it. Thank you. I am kind of liking this sword. Hey! He just kind of wobbles back and forth. Yeah, and that's it.
Finally, none, young, may the dark.
All right, so now one more. Alright, let's rest there, and then let's travel. Alright, the last one we have to go to is at Black Gulch. So we go here, and we use the secondary bonfire. So you fall down here. And here it is.
Young, the most beautiful. Me.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. I didn't change back to my Estus flask. An idiot. Yeah, I noticed that some places are darker in Scholar. Although that could also be... So you gotta remember that this game has screen options. And so your brightness, depending on how you have your brightness set, it's also gonna make a difference. So that's something to consider too. I don't remember what my video settings were at when I was playing Scholar, but I do remember areas being darker. Actually, I don't remember this area being darker. Come to think of it. But the last time I played Scholar, I was playing on PC, the exact same PC we're playing on right now, so. Whereas the first time I played Scholar, it felt darker, but I was playing on Xbox One. Alright, try this again. Yeah, I still have to light up the torch. Or light the flame. Yeah, fat rolling looks pretty funny. I really hate doing it though, because I know I'm not going to get as many dodge roll chances when I'm fat rolling. Alright, I think I'm going to actually switch back to my long sword for this fight. Simply because I'm not used to the lower speed of this great sword. But I'll have to use it more as I play. Actually, I should equip my repair powder. I should probably go buy some more too. Alright, so this is going to be the Dark Lurker. Let's see if we can do this. Or not. Is there somebody I missed? Yep, there it is. That greatsword was more powerful, I could tell. I think I would kill that thing in about 4 hits. Whee! Yeah, same here. It would definitely be a fat roll if I had to do it. Probably gonna be dead. Oh, you motherfucker! Triple KO. Yeah. That was awful, man. A very tense fight too. Like they kept doing these. Great, now I'm poisoned. He kept doing these air projectiles, and last time I fought him, they didn't do that so much. I wonder if that actually counted as a victory because he gave me an item. Yeah, the last time I fought them, they both had a tendency of doing their sword attack quite frequently. But not so much the, you know, like the fire attack and then the dark attack. Yeah, it's a huge hitbox. And it does a ton of damage, too. Kind of sucks that you have to kill all these phantoms just to get by. It's one of the only parts of the game where you're actually forced to kill things to get to a boss fight. Yep. Dark Souls, always got to make it painful. Gave me the souls back. 38,000. It might have actually counted as a victory. Let's see. Nope. Had to do it again. Hey, look at that explosion. Shouldn't have even hit me. Alright, got it legit that time. Whew. Hey, Pal Puck, welcome back. Man. Thanks, Sleepwalking. Double whammy.
Young undead, you And deep, deep, the dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
All right. So he sells some other stuff too.
May the dark.
And that's it. Alrighty. You know what I should do is just warp out. Okay, that is honestly that's pretty much everything in the game. All the main stuff of the game, all the bosses, all the areas. So what I am going to do is play for just a little bit longer and do some just minor cleanup. Yeah, going to do some minor cleanup. It is punishing, yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, as you learn the areas and you learn how to play smart, it becomes a lot easier. So you got to get over that initial hurdle. You know, that initial difficulty hurdle. Usually it takes a playthrough or two at least. Sometimes longer. You know, they are tough games for sure. So, okay. Yeah, one thing I wanted to try to show off was somewhere in the Shrine of Amana. I can't remember if it was the first bonfire or the second. But we're going to go back here and do that. Okay, I think it might actually be the second bonfire, but we'll come down here anyway. Hey, 3 hits now. Yeah, it's definitely the second bonfire. I think we might be able to run our way through. There's more to the game.
You rescued a Milfanito.
Okay, you know, I'm trying to talk. Divine blessing. Okay, that's what they give us.
They may be of no use outside. When we sing, the little ones grant comfort to those who. This is what. When we sing.
Okay. So yeah, we had saved one of their own, and so it looks like they gave us a couple items. Nothing special, just a divine blessing. It just gives you health back. So when we started the stream earlier today, this was actually the first area that we went to and finished. And we actually got it on our first try. I don't think I died, which was nice. Which is actually very rare for me at this place. Really great looking place though, especially when you look up. But then we got these enemies. Let's go ahead and access this bonfire. Man, now I want to play some Dark Souls 1. Okay, guys, we're going to go another 12 hours. I'm going to start up a new stream. We're just going to play Dark Souls 1. if you ever get here, you kind of want to have a bow and arrow setup going. You want to snipe these guys from a distance. Yeah, I love Dark Souls 1. All right, so not bad, is it? It's over here. So in Scholar, I think it's after you beat Vendrick, you get a key that lets you come over here. Let's see if we got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, so much for showing you that. Yep. I got this guy that he does like video game research, you know, but he does it in his own unique way and reaches out to old developers manually, and then he goes and posts their responses on random YouTube videos. And I just got a duplicate comment. Something he put, I don't know. It's interesting information, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I responded to him, I was like, yeah, I think you pretty much you posted that on a video, another video of the same topic, like a year ago. He's a guy that's on Atari Age. He does the same stuff in threads there all the time. I mean, it's like, I like, you know, it's cool that people do that, but I'd rather have people, like, respond on a video, like, basically letting me know they've actually watched the video, and they're not just, like, going around the internet, copy-pasting information in over and over. But whatever. It is what it is. So what I'm going to do is look up and see where the key is for this door, because I'm really curious now. I had the key in Scholar, and I'm pretty sure you get it when you defeat Vendrick. And you got to be human to open that door? Okay, we'll try that. But yeah, that comment, I just saw it pop up. That kind of distracted me. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Joseph, you are the man. Soul of the King. So there we go. We got the Soul of the King. And so what I'm going to also do is I completely missed an area in Huntsman's Copse. We're going to go to that area as well. And I might be able to show you something fun that a friend of mine, Zotmeister on Twitch, showed me a couple weeks ago. The King's armor set is not in there, no. Alright, so let's travel out. So what I did want to see if there was something else here as well, because we did get this bonfire. Let's go up and talk to this lady. See if she gives us anything special.
We hear a song and you rescued a Milfanito. Take this.
Fire seed.
The little ones were born. This. The little. This.
Alright, well, we're at the end of the game. 500 souls, that's it? Actually, you know, I think I'm going to end the game by killing everybody in the world. There's nothing else to do. I'm going to beat Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 is on a system I do not have. You don't have an Xbox One or PS4 or PC? That's a bummer. Dark Souls 3 is great. Dark Souls 1 and 2 are unplayable because my second Xbox 360 broke. Of the Soulsborne games, do I have a favorite? Yeah, I'd say Dark Souls 1 is probably my favorite. I could see Bloodborne becoming a favorite, but I haven't played the game nearly as many times as Dark Souls 1. Okay, yeah, so the couple things I want to do at Huntsman's Copse, and might take a little while, but that's okay. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so we're going to have to start from the top here and work our way down. Hey, Ethel, welcome back. Alright, so I'm going to switch over to my bow. That should be good enough. Alright, so we're going to have to work our way all the way back down, although this shouldn't really take that long. I still got hit by the boulder. Oh, come on. That's fine. Let's kill these guys. I have not played Sekiro. I want to. I still haven't bought it yet. I'm just waiting for the price to go down. I'm trying to curb my game buying habits. Because I have so many games to play, especially retro games for my channel. Yeah, Sleepwalker, no problem. A lot of people like that about the Dark Souls games. They might not want to play them, but they like watching them. Any spiders? Wow, they all aggroed right away. What the hell? That was interesting. So in Scholar of the First Sin, you can use the torches to scare away the spiders, but they don't really seem to be phased by the fire in this version. That's a secret. Okay, good. Alright, so now I need to clear out this whole area too. And I don't want to hit a bonfire. But this also means I'm going to probably need to equip my... No, my repair powder's already equipped. We're good. Okay. So I have to come through here. Remember, we kind of just skipped right through this area. I just happened to land... you know, near the exit. So I missed this crystal lizard right here. And this is kind of a tough area. So what I want to do is actually come straight into this door. This is where Ornifex appears. And she lets you craft boss weapons. Or use boss souls to craft good weapons and other abilities. So let me try to kill these guys first. That's different. He's not there in Scholar. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me get out of his way. That red crystal lizard actually will explode. So fortunately he disappeared. Okay. So far so good. And actually in Scholar, I think there's a crystal Estus Flask shard up there. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if it's still the same here. It's probably not. Let's go get this first. East 8 or Near Automata? I have not played either one. I'm so behind on the East games that I... Seriously, there's another guy up here. Where are you? Yeah, I'm so behind on the East games that I haven't even bothered looking into the modern ones. I played a lot of East Book 1. And then East 3 specifically. Many of the console versions of East 3. Dude. And then played the hell out of the East 3 remake, Oath in Felghana. I really, really like that game a lot. I would definitely love to do a stream of it here on YouTube sometime. That'd be a long stream. It's a great game. And then,
we meet again, kind traveler.
I do have Ark of Nepishtim on PS2, but I've barely played it.
But I have it. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain they
Yeah, don't listen to Ethel, guys.
I require no payment this time.
Sekiro's a must-buy. It's amazing. Best combat mechanics yet by From Software. Yeah.
My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
Yeah, this is the talking bird. You can reinforce weapons just like any other thing, but you can do trade. Required, so ruler's sword. So that's why I wanted to come here. We can use the King's Soul to craft one of these weapons. King's Ultra Great Sword. Oh man, I want to see a ruler's sword.
Come back again if you find another soul. What do you...
Oh, and she sells the composite bow. I will definitely buy that. The Mira Kumo. And fire arrows. See, I should have, oh, she actually sells green blossoms. And looks like she has an infinite amount in this version. So. Nicholas only played East 3 for the Genesis. Yeah, it's a good version of the game. We live streamed that sometime last year or the year before. And then we actually did a bunch of versions of East 3 back to back. We did the NES Famicom version, the Genesis version, the Super Nintendo version, and then the PC Engine CD version. I think we did them all over the span of a month. It was pretty fun. Okay, so there's also a bonfire here. I always forget how to get into it. You have to fall down through a floor or something like that. So I'm trying to do something else here, and I believe you can do it in this version of the game. I don't remember this door being here in Scholar. Pretty sure it's just open normally. So in order to do it, I have to make sure that these rooms are cleared out. I'm going to go ahead and use my repair powder. I'm probably going to need it. Oh, you know, I always forget that in this game, it actually shows you what your durability levels are at. So those little red bars underneath your equipment. I always miss them until it's way too late. Okay, I need to be here too. Oh, great. Please don't kill me. There we go. East 8 was your first East experience. You'll have to comment on the music. All there is in the game? Oh, that's... Whew. That would take a long time. Because there's so many side quests and things like that. Yeah, it would take a very, very long time. I don't really know what the estimate would be. Alright, so we have this, these little patch right here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is work our way back up. Might have to warp out, actually. Yeah, I think you have to actually warp out if you want to get back up top. I'm gonna actually try to bust this open. Boom! Get hit by sand. I don't think I have the key to open up this area, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, it's locked. So this might screw with our plans. But yeah, I'm gonna have to warp, because I think once I warp, it's gonna refresh everything. Yeah, he respawned. Crap. Alright, this is gonna be really tough to do then. It actually kind of sucks that like it respawned everyone, yet my Estus flasks are still the same. Okay, so I'm gonna try to activate these guys, these pigs. Hey, you. They should follow me. We got this on Twitch. It was pretty funny after someone told me how to do it. I don't want anybody chasing me though, that's the problem. Yeah, I did see that. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, come on, guys. There he is. No, Sunsoft was a different company. Apparently it was a spin-off of Sun Electronics. I don't know if it's the same Sun Electronics that's still around today. I think there's a Sun Electronics. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Quit dilly-daddling. I don't think Sunsoft is still around. They left games to specialize in golf courses? What? Okay. Okay. So what I want to do is, they still own their game IPs. I'll have to look that up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is run down here. They should follow me. Where's the other one at? Maybe he died. He might have died. Come on, Piggy. Come on. So now you can look at the pig. He's gonna go chomp on that. We got it. Sorry, buddy. And he reveals the pickaxe. So you bring the pigs all the way down here. If you can get them to survive, they eat this little area and they reveal the pickaxe. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the pickaxe. I'm going to look up that whole Sunsoft thing. I'm actually very interested in that. Brand name of the Japanese electronic manufacturer Sun Corporation. Yeah. Cole stayed up the entire night again. Word. Well, I didn't realize Sun created Kangaroo. I thought Atari created it. I guess Atari just manufactured it in North America and handled the home ports. Interesting. So it said they went bankrupt in 1995 because of bad golf investments. They didn't go to make golf courses and are still in the business making golf courses. They went bankrupt because they made golf courses and shut down their video game development. IP was supposed to be transferred over to Acclaim. Of course, then they came back with stuff like Blaster Master. What the hell was it called? Blasting Again on PS1. Yeah, Blasting Again. It says Sunsoft has continued to operate out of its corporate headquarters in Japan, developing and publishing role-playing video games, pachinko games, and mahjong games, and mobile platform titles in partnership with other companies. They haven't really done any. I mean, it seems like they're still around, quote unquote, but they haven't done anything in over 10 years. And everything else has just been licensed ports or whatever, or games based on their IPs. And let's see. If you go to their website, sun-denshi.co.jp, Sun Corporation. They have an English website. How do I get the energy to stream so long? Ah, that is a good question. Man, their website takes forever to load. Looks like they do a bunch of different things now in technology. It says mobile data solutions, Internet of Things, Ace Real, whatever that is, O2O solutions. Yeah, they're probably just like general contractors doing whatever. Okay, so I guess they are still around. Their website is modern. It's not that Sunsoft is still around, it's Sun Corporation is still around, and they own the rights to all the games. Wow, their CEO looks like a really shrewd businessman. He does not look happy at all. Oh. Yeah, I mean their website's kind of hard to navigate, even in English. It's just like there's no like news section or anything saying, "Hey, we're still alive." But they're still alive. It's not Sunsoft though. It's just Sun Corporation. I mean, of course, if they license out their stuff, they'll probably still use the Sunsoft name, but yeah. It's interesting, though. I had thought they were just completely gone, because you never saw the Sunsoft name after the PS1 era. Which was kind of a shame, because they were a pretty good company. Yeah, pretty good developer, I mean. Okay, so that is the pickaxe. And I don't think I ever came back to get what's in here. Use the Brightstone key. Hey, no problem, Joseph. I'm probably not going to be here all that much longer. I'm just trying to wrap up some loose ends, and then that's pretty much it. So now we did get... every time I'm trying to talk, enemies bombard me. Alright, so we got the King's Sword, or the Ruler's Sword. What? Unable to rule this, use this with current abilities? What the freaking hell? Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. It's a lot like the other great sword we got. Why can't I use it? Right on, sleepwalking. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. Why is it... Uh... 40 strength, 25... Oh, that's player status. Duh. Attack boosted by souls held? What? What? Oh, I want to... Now I want to see how powerful it is when I get like 200,000 souls. I'm trying to figure out what the stat requirements are. I need 16 intelligence, you think? Where does it say that? It doesn't tell you what its requirements are anywhere. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's at the bottom. Oh man, I need to get out of here. I'm so tired. Yeah, of course it's at the bottom. Okay. 16. What are my stats? Oh, jeez. Well, that's a bummer. That's gonna take forever to get. I don't think I can do that. If you're below 300,000, what? It requires 300,000 souls? That's gonna be some grinding. Alright, well, so much for that. I'm not gonna be able to show off that sword, but that's cool. I didn't know it existed. So when I got his soul, I was like, you know, let's check out Ornifex and see if we can get you know, something decent by using the boss souls. Okay, so I showed off the pickaxe, and I'm trying to think of what else I missed. I'm gonna come back here real quick, demonstrate the bonfire aesthetic again. So for those of you guys that haven't seen the Iron Keep boss, you burn a bonfire aesthetic, just like that. This is going to make a phantom appear here as I try to climb down this ladder. He's already trying to, yeah. You can smack him in the head, though. So again, if you use a bonfire aesthetic, you can make all enemies in the area and bosses and most items reappear. Let's go ahead and use this. And go ahead and walk through. So we'll go ahead and fight this boss again, get some souls. bosses do become more aggressive. Still got hit by that. What? He's gonna breathe some fire. No! What? Oh, come on! His hand knocked me off. I got stuck on it and it just dragged me off. Oh yeah, we're at 2 hours and 41 minutes. I should really just stop, to be honest with you. We've been going forever, but there are a couple more things I just want to mess around with. I just remembered that I do have, I think, a flame quartz ring right now, and we might be able to walk on the fire. So I do kind of want to try that. Yeah, it's gonna push him. Push him. Whoa! I've never seen him appear there. I think the best trick for that left fist is just to not even dodge roll it. Just to get away from it. Oh, that hurt. Wow, that was almost 100,000 souls just for that. Good place to grind out. I was going to take us right back to Majula. And there we go.
Stop. How could you?
And there we go. And there we go. Ring of Steel Protection, huh? Might be worth offing him early then in the playthrough. Oh man, the ruler sword becomes really powerful. Wow.
I'll be around. What's that about?
So, there are a couple things to note when you off some NPCs. The really important ones, they come back as these tombstones. I'm going to demonstrate that before we quit. Ladder miniature key, huh? Oh, I already got him earlier. But Julia just became awfully quiet all of a sudden. She was laughing when I hit her. Oh man. You could sacrifice her and get a better silver serpent ring. Wow. I had no idea. This gives you a percentage of your souls. You get a certain percentage of souls back extra. Which is nice. Alright, so let's go back to Iron Keep. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so I have... I had the Flame Quartz ring plus 3. Which puts my fire at 285, and I don't... Yeah. Okay, so I have another idea. We're gonna have to kill these guys first. Wow, one hit kill. I am okay with that. I am very okay with that. Okay, first I'm gonna go talk to this guy. So you get an item in the Dragon Airy. And you can give it to this fellow down here. Shoutouts to Zotmeister again, because he showed this off in his stream.
From the shrine. Why give it to me? I'm fascinated by it.
Give him the petrified egg.
This thing.
You can now join the Dragon Remnants Covenant. Sure. And he also sells good stuff too. Yeah, he's only got 10 grass, but looks like you can get infinite grass from Ornifex. Okay, that water should have boosted our stats. Let's check that out. Yeah, we're at 585. Still at 585. I think what I should do is also add the Ring of Resistance. Yeah, it's not fire resist though. Oh, that's +1. Okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not gonna help, but whatever. So I'm gonna actually go back to that Pharaoh's Lockstone area and walk in that water and see if that helps. No! I have to do it all over again. Ugh. I should have been able to jump, but I guess I was just too heavy. Still going, Leo, just for a little while longer. Yeah, my jumping right now is really bad for some reason. Hey, K-Dogs, yeah. bought any new video game goodies lately? Yeah, I got a couple things from Fuji Skunk on Atari Age. I actually could unbox it on stream if you guys want me to. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so I wanted to roll in here. Yeah, my fire defense is at 585 now. I think that's as high as it can go, to be honest. For me, right now, I don't think it can go any higher. Okay, give me a few minutes and I'll show off some of the stuff I just got. We'll do an unboxing at the end of this stream. I don't really think I have anything else I want to try or show off. I think I'm probably good. No, let me come back up here. Yeah, still 585. So by boosting the fire defense, I can walk on the fire. Probably not all that well. Yeah, I can walk on it better. It's just a human effigy. No problems, man. Yeah, thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for hanging out. So you can... Okay, I see what you're supposed to do. Alright. I've never done this before, by the way. Check this out. Oh, that's gonna be really hard to do, actually. That's gonna be really hard to do. So my fire defense is back to 285. Which means these things are gonna hurt me more. Oh, come on. So I guess it's pretty accurate, Leo, to, you know, real-world flying in terms of time. This isn't gonna work. I tried. The problem is I jump so far that I'll jump too far and land in another hole. It's 1-to-1. Very nice. So how long did it take you to fly from, say, California to Japan? That would actually be pretty cool, playing a flight sim where the entire Earth is modeled. I wouldn't mind trying that. Woo! That's it? That's not worth it. Come on. That is not worth it. can we get back, though? That's the question. Nope, we can't get back. Takes too much skill. The item is not good enough for the amount of skill that's required to get through that. There's actually, I think, another situation later on in this area where you can do something similar. Let's go check that out. I think it's not the bell coming one. It's this one right here. Yeah, you can see them over there. Oh, there's a chest, too. I feel like I might need to kill everybody here, though, if I want to do this. Actually, we might be fine. I'm trying to make sure there are no, there is an archer. Okay, I have to go kill the archer. So again, you can hit these switches. Boom. Goodbye. Boom. Goodbye. Always satisfying. Yeah, there's an archer down there. Hey, Crystal. Lizard. Alright, so there are switches right here. We don't want to... Let's say we don't want to touch. Yep, exactly. There are switches. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to get this. Actually, those bottles up top might be good enough. Let's try. Yeah, 585. Okay. That's our fire defense now. I wonder if you could use that and slide down and not take damage. Uh-oh. We're all learning lots of stuff today. Alright. Gimme, hurry up, hurry. Chaos Storm. That's pyromancy. That's actually a pretty good reward for that. Oh, and there's another item to the side. I don't know what it is. That's cool. So Chaos Storm. Was it Chaos Storm? It was something Storm. Oh, man. Alright. Oh. So let me demonstrate one more thing here. And then I'll do an unboxing of my box of goodies I got so Leo can see what I got. And then we'll call it a stream. So it took us 25 hours to do the whole playthrough. Well, it took us about, because I've been goofing off for the last 2 hours. 23. So, like I said, where is it? This isn't working quite right. So when you kill really important characters like the Emerald Herald, a tombstone is supposed to appear in their spot. And that hasn't happened yet, surprisingly. A tombstone hasn't appeared anywhere. This is weird. Yeah, it was a fun stream. I'm glad I got this one knocked out. It means I won't, basically won't be playing this game again anytime soon. So, I won't have to play it on my channel either. So we've done both Scholar and the original Dark Souls 2 now, so that's pretty cool. Got both on my channel. That's really interesting. There's supposed to be a tombstone, and unless I have to request absolution first, I might have to request absolution. I actually should practice Darkwing Duck on NES. I was actually thinking about that the other day. Like, what Capcom NES games would I want to go back and do again? Darkwing Duck is one of them. Yeah, I don't know. This is odd. So, okay, basically the last thing I was going to show off is if you want to do New Game Plus, you go begin Journey 2 to Drangleic. And you start back out at things betwixt. So you notice there are more enemies now. Yeah, these guys have eagles. I've done a playthrough for 4. I did Bloodborne as well. So yeah, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and Bloodborne. Whoa, look at these phantoms. Never seen that before. See, this is also where Dark Souls 2 becomes a little more interesting. Is its New Game Plus is, you know, it's a real new game. Lots of new enemies and stuff like that. So I really need to do a New Game Plus run. Not on YouTube, but I really need to do a New Game Plus run in general. Yep, Bloodborne. And I've played Demon Souls on Twitch, but I broke my disc in half. So I don't think I'll be doing a YouTube stream of that. So Stone Ring, nice. So this is a gold pine resin. So if you want to risk that in the early parts of the game, you can get yourself a gold pine resin early. some other items here we missed. I don't really care. I'm gonna hit this bonfire and save it, and yeah.
Oh, people.
This is a limit. Wow, this.
Ever done Tailspin? I have not. No. I know I'm really tempted to do another playthrough of this. Not right now, but so okay. Let's face the webcam down. No, I'm not doing that. No Disney Afternoon Collection. No Disney Afternoon Collection. Okay, so this is going to end the stream. But I do have this right here. Ugh. Don't usually do unboxings because I don't usually have stuff to unbox. And this is just a bunch. It's nothing like amazing. But it's, some of it's stuff just to collect, some of it's stuff to actually stream. What's in the goddamn box, man? What's in the box, man? What's in the box? So, yeah, just a couple it's random stuff. There's this guy on Atari Age that sells some goodies for his a thrift store that he works at. And it all kind of goes to, like, I don't know if it's a charity or, like, church or something like that. But the games are usually really cheap. So I picked up a copy of RBI Baseball on NES. Because it was cheap, and I'm kind of nostalgic about that game. Let's see. Actually, if he had a disc-only copy of Demon's Souls, I would have bought it. But he didn't. Alright, Xbox 360 official VGA cables. I have a HD display out in the living room that can take VGA, so I'm going to hook my 360 up here with VGA out there. And then use my Xbox One with the one HDMI port I have on that TV. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and toss this over here. Just some PC stuff and whatnot. I got so Jet Moto 2 for PS1. I think this was only like $1. So yeah, none of this, most of this isn't complete, you know, but I paid good prices for them. Very, very cheap stuff. The arcade party pack on PS1. This is, I think this was like $3. It's just disc and manual. Uru, which is part of the Myst series. This is for PC. This was probably like $1. Quake 2 for PS1, disc only. This has been going up in price. It's like 15 or 20 bucks now. I think I paid $5 disc only. So he said it was scratched, but it still plays. That's not scratched at all. That disc is perfect. What the hell is he talking about? Oh, I see some tiny scuffs. Oh, he was just being overly protective. This disc is actually in really good shape. Oh, I do see it has a couple tops. I don't know if those... No, those aren't top scratches. That's just the Quake 2 art. I remember my other Quake 2 disc being like that. Hey, Retro Simon, welcome back, man. We're wrapping things up finally. Diablo 3 for PS3. Probably not gonna play it, but I think it was only $1. So, Resistance, Fall of Man for PS3. Couple bucks for that. I've always heard this is decent, so no manual it looks like. Yeah, disc is in really good shape. Tropico 2 boxed for PC. The box is in really bad condition, but it was just a couple bucks. So that'll go on the Windows XP machine. Icewind Dale for PC boxed. Another Windows XP era game. I actually used to own this. I never played it much, but it's like Baldur's Gate. Not console Baldur's Gate, but it's, you know, turn-based. I think it's turn-based. Western RPG. And then Plants vs. Zombies on PC. I think this was only $1 or $2. So that'll go in the Windows XP or Windows 7 machine. I haven't played the computer version of Plants vs. Zombies in a long time. I had a ball with this game. It was so much fun. So yeah, I mean, it's nothing that's going to excite a lot of you guys, but it didn't cost much for all this. So, and it went to his charity or organization or whatever, so. But yeah, that's that. I'll have to clean out these cases later tonight and check out everything else. I mean, I might even just... The Tropico box is so bad I might even just chuck it. I don't know. I might hold on to it. Yeah, I've heard the Tropico games are pretty good. I've never played them. I'm not sure if I'm going to really play it, but it was so cheap. I was like, let's put it on the PC. But yeah, Resistance is one I might play. I mean, I could give Diablo 3 another shot on console, but I think it's just one of those games I want to play with keyboard and mouse. Quake 2. People have asked me to stream the PS1 version of Quake 2, and that's why I jumped on that. And then Arcade Party Pack and Jet Moto is just to give me more PS1 stream options. So I like the version of Smash TV on there. So, and it's got clacks. There's always time for clacks. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's going to do it for the stream. I actually had asked for more NES cards, but he couldn't find them. He had a bunch of others that were just like $1 a piece. This one was $3, but I said whatever. So, this is one of the only games my dad played with me as a kid. RBI Baseball, which is apparently Namco Family Baseball or something in Japan. I didn't know that until just recently. Hey, no problem, K-Dogs. Thank you for hanging out. So very cool, man. Yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out. Thanks all you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I wonder if we can get some last minute patchouli in here. Let's see. Ugh. Patchouli. Hey, babe. You want to come on in? Do you want to come on in, patchouli? Yes, she does. Come on, babe. Come on up. Good girl, patchouli. All right, get a little bit of patchouli too. Here, let's check out some patchouli. That's why it's patchy paws. Meow. What you doing? What's going on? Thanks, Leo. I'll be over on Twitch later tonight, Leo. So if you're around, feel free to pop in. What you doing, patchouli? There you go. Say bye to everyone. She's like, where have you been for 12 hours? 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. I only popped out to use the bathroom and to get food. And then I popped right back in. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a little precious girl. She's such a cutie. Yep. There you go. Yeah, people love seeing her. Yeah. Get some attention now. You're gonna take my chair. Okay, great. Thanks. No, I'm not gonna be able to sit back down. Oh, you little goofball. You. Hey, you. Oh, nice, Leo. Hell yeah. That's your neighbor's cat. Did they ever say if they would just give her to you and just have you take care of her? Looking good, Patchy. Oh, nice. Okay. Have your other cats warmed up to her at all? I remember you were talking about it a couple months ago. There you go. They all just stare at her. Well, that's good. I mean, it's when we've introduced cats to other cats that we've owned, like, it's they'd always hiss and get real nasty and things like that. So if they're just like staring, then that's a good sign, I'd say. You want to step in the mic? I know you like doing that. Here, I'll move this a little bit closer for you. There you go. There you go. Going to tell our owners that she asked to go inside on cold nights. I'm going to ask to leave. No friendship yet. They'll like her quickly. Yeah. Yep. I mean, a lot of times I don't have her in here anymore because she'll just nag me to death for the whole stream. But I still leave that message up there because I do try to let her pop in at the end of streams. Sometimes I won't be careful and I'll leave the door open and she'll just push it open and fly right in and jump on the chair while I'm taking a break. And people will get a quick glimpse of her that way. Yeah, Leo, it sounds like they don't really care about her that much. There's some families like that that have pets, but they don't really, I don't know, they don't really, it's not that they might not, yeah, they just don't worry about them like they worry about their own family members, But for my family, the cats have always been a part of the family. So if they disappear, we start to worry pretty badly. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like they haven't really kind of groomed her to just come home and, all of our outdoor cats we've had, we'd be able to go outside, yell for them, and they'd run straight to us and come in, just like kids. Patchouli's an indoor cat, though. If she went outside, she'd get ran over by a car in a day because it's so busy here. Yep. Same here, man. Same here. My family's always been like that, too. Spoiled and loved. She's purring like crazy right now. Purring, purring, purring. Yes, she is. All right, Patchouli, we gotta go. I gotta get some food. It's snowing outside right now, too. False alarm. It stopped snowing. Apparently it snowed at the end of, like towards the end of the stream, but it stopped. You hear the kitty purrs? Yeah. Oh wow, big snowstorm there tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow. She's loving this. She's loving it. When I had the Blue Yeti out, you can hear the purr even more. Okay. There you go. There you go. All right, Patchouli, I gotta go. Gotta get some food. Gotta get some food. One foot? Oh man, yeah. All right, girl, we're gonna head out. We're gonna head out. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. Here, let me move the chair. You're gonna jump down. Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We had some definitely good moments on the stream. Lots of really bad moments as well in terms of dying to specific bosses over and over. Got frustrating, but overall it was fun. I had a good time, and such a good time. I'm actually tempted to continue playing the New Game Plus on my own. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks a lot. I'm not sure when this archive will be up. Usually 11-hour streams plus take quite a while to process. So watch out for that. Our part 1 is up on my channel. If you want to start over and check that out. There will be no Let's Play this Sunday, as far as I'm aware. So watch out for the Sunday after if you want another Let's Play. And if you're around next Thursday night, I'll be streaming again here on YouTube. So watch out for that. And thanks a lot, guys. You all take it easy, all right? Have yourselves a good day or good night or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one, hopefully.